Testing my microphone once again. One more time, just to be sure. Alright, we're good. Welcome back to video games. Hello. I should come up with something else to say at the start of streams because Tim Rogers already does the welcome back to video games bit at the start of his videos, and he's like way more famous than me. Not that people have like copyright to phrases or anything, but I don't know. I'm rambling. Hello, welcome back to Fantasian. I am really liking this game. So, what did we do last time? Last time we did a bunch of faffing about in Vence and found another toy box hideout trying to solve the whole conundrum of Leo's missing memories / amnesia still. And we're back here to look for Keena's adoptive dad, Owen. But before we do that, we got some side stuff to clean up. First of all, we gotta finish a side quest that perplexed me toward the end of last stream. We're looking for somebody's missing cat, and it turns out the solution is we can squeeze into this alley. There's a gap I could fit into. I tried my best to look up hints without like directly spoiling the answer. It turns out you can just go here. I don't know if you could like always come back here and I just missed it when I was words. I don't know if you could always come back here and I just missed it in previous streams, or if this only like activates once you're doing this quest, but here we are. You got the cat's attention with Piranha bones. We found those earlier. Now we have the kitty and we can return to the guy. But before we do that, let's open these. Nice. I guess we could have just warped directly there. I think he's closer to the entrance. I guess we could have just warped there from inside the building, but I already didn't do that, so it's fine. No, he's up here. Come on.
Huh, you found him! Thank goodness. I have to admit, I was originally just thinking of selling him, but I've grown so attached to the guy. Thank you so much for finding him. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
Ooh, a free iron key. Thank you. And I just got a trophy. I assume for clearing a certain amount of quests. Right, before we continue with the story, we have a bunch of locked chests to open, including this one in Owen's bedroom. An elixir, nice. Take that off the list. I spent a little bit of time in between streams farming keys. Not a lot of time, actually, because it turns out that key orblings aren't like that rare. And they seem to always be guaranteed to drop keys if you can kill them before they run away. So it only took like maybe 10 minutes to get all the keys I needed. I just like turned off the Dimengeon and ran around the forest / East Vence to get the chests. Alright. First one should be in here in the bar. Oh, I missed this. Free energy drinks, don't mind if I do. Heal stones. Nice. Always handy.
Alright.
Alright, there's 3 more chests here in West Vence to get. And they all require that I sail toward their locations with the gondola. Let's see, there's the rich guy's house, the one with the dogs, and I think it's that one. Maybe in the, I don't know. I have it marked down as being in the bottom left corner. One of the chests, anyway. And one of them is just marked as a residence. Oh, I think this is it. 3 potion L's. Nice. I don't think it's gonna be this house, but I'm checking it anyway, just to be sure. Yeah, nope. That's fine. Shout out to Recorders, the instrument. Okay, now if I can just remember where to go from here. And then we'll be in business. It's not that way, I've already been over here. Although maybe I can reach a different gondola point from over here. I'm not sure. Wow. That guy needs to move out of the dang way. I don't remember where to go. This is maybe a little bit of a problem. There's like 2 more chests I need to get. I was just over here. Hold on. This was not, in fact, very helpful. I think I do need to do that, though. Let's see where that gets me. Incredible gameplay. You can only find it here on twitch.tv/littlecadenza. Is this the bottom left corner? It sure is. A remedy. Sure. Thanks, game. Okay, I still need to find the house of the rich guy with the dogs. I kind of remember it being, like, sort of isolated. I can't access the pause menu while I'm on the gondola. I can't even, like, literally pause the game. Let me check my bearings real quick. Hold on. I'm missing something. I'm missing something obvious. And the something obvious was right here. Incredible. And an elixir. Nice. Yep, this is the house of the rich guy with the dogs. Alright, let me mark those off. Should be one more iron key chest in East Vence. It's in the mecha infestation, it's not hidden in the toy box or anything. I think it's over here. Yeah, I think I see it. There we go. Another elixir. Lovely. Alright, that's all the iron key chests for now. There are 3 Mecteria chests we gotta open in the engine room of the Uzra. So we'll go do that real quick. Actually, I should probably save, so I don't have to do all this again. I wish we could warp directly to the Uzra. That would be a little bit more convenient, but that's fine. A little hoof in it never hurt anybody. Ah, man, I'm gonna be doing a lot of hoofing it soon. I actually get to go to FWA next month, and I'm super excited about it. I didn't think I would be able to go, but thanks to a minor miracle and some kind family, I actually can go. It's a whole story. I don't want to get into it, but point being, I can actually go, and it's nice. Alright, now, where are these chests? Just have it marked down as being in the engine room. Ah, they're all right here. Staff of Life. Let's look at all our loot after we open these chests. A medium ruby. And a bloody sword. Increases attack power even more. Let's replace that. It's at 139 right now. That's at 141. I guess that's a little bit of a boost. A staff brimming with life. Fight cures an ally's HP instead of attacking. Interesting. Vitality overflows with every swing and restores the target's HP. I guess if we want to turn her into a super heal bot, we could. A cursed sword with a thirst for magic. It grows sharper every time it clashes with magic, increasing its deadliness. Slightly increases attack power on every turn. That feels like it could snowball really quickly, but I really like piercing. Piercing is just so good. I don't know that I want to give this up. Dang, we have 8 elixirs now. Alright. I think that's all we can do with chests for now, so let's head to the harbor. And then leave from here to go to the Ancient Hill. Just making sure there aren't any side quests I haven't gotten yet. The luggage is finally sorted out. Are you going to the Ancient Hill past here? I'd think twice about that. We're going this way to look for Owen, if you'll recall. It's been a hot minute since we were on the world map last.
That's a new one.
Right.
Let's see.
Ice Squeaker. Weak to fire, somewhat predictably. You can steal a clock of truth from him.
Smells fishy.
And the Fire Squeaker, weak to ice. You can steal a talisman from him.
Freeze killed you.
Nice.
Ow!
Pierce him!
At least get rid of you. Not too bad.
Let's keep it up.
Casually walking past the giant bacteria. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ooh, a large ether. I can guess what that does. And some pick-me-up flowers. Ancient Hill. Yep. Is that Owen? Maybe. No, it's...
There's that guy again. Tan, that was his name.
Right, him.
Stay away if you don't want to die.
Oh, the tall, dark, and reticent type? Some ladies do swoon for it, you know.
This isn't good.
What is it?
Sorry. Looks like you got caught up in this too.
You really thought you could give us the slip? Come and wet my blade. Shred him to bits.
Not if we have anything to say about it. Excuse me.
You're not who I'm after.
Tan has powerful skills that consume his HP instead of MP. Always be mindful of his remaining HP, as you may suddenly find him one hit away from death. That's a lot of health. Spirit Beast Golf, or is it Golf, executes a piercing, non-elemental attack that deals damage to enemies along a straight line. Well, there's no reason to do that here. Large Wolzeless. Not weak to anything, they are vulnerable to sleep and poison, which is what we have right now. We'll just fight him.
again.
You're toast.
Bye bye. Seems pretty strong.
Here's some.
That was close.
Thanks for the free energy drink.
Stay on him.
We'll deal with these guys.
Wasn't sure how long that cutscene was gonna go on for.
I won't deign to lose.
Ah, that's annoying.
To arms!
That's fine, I'll just do that.
It's no use.
That was indeed a lot of damage. Damn.
That's how it's done.
Gotta be careful with that.
Here I come. I'll end this.
Smells fishy.
Resistant to elemental damage in general. Gotcha.
Whoa!
Hate that.
You're toast.
It's fine. I do know to make those dudes a priority target in the future, though.
That was close.
Not too bad.
I didn't mean to get you involved in all this.
Who's a good boy?
Thank you. Oh, look. He likes me. You're looking for someone, aren't you?
That beast is looking for someone?
How did you know?
I can smell it on him. Our Kina here has quite the nose. Yes. Someone very dear. Adolfo. I see. So he's your father.
You're searching for his father?
Our search doesn't concern you. But thanks for the help. Let's go, Golf. Farewell.
It's okay. Have fun being mysterious somewhere else, I guess. Just checking the map real quick. I saw the chest. I'm just going over here first to check for items. No need to worry about that.
What's that thing?
Great question.
You're done!
To arms!
Bonk.
Let me see.
Ice slime takes hella fire damage, and the fire slime takes hella ice damage, surprising no one.
Do something.
That's fine. You're not gonna be around for much longer. Actually, you're almost dead. No reason to do that.
There!
Oh, how you'll glisten.
Wrecked.
All's well that ends well.
Aha. Small agate. What does that do? Slightly reduces maximum HP in exchange for greatly increased maximum MP. Not sure I personally would want to use that, but good to have, I suppose. Maybe it'll come in handy for some niche situation down the line. Nice. What is that? Give me an item, I'll make you something good. It's gonna take a lot of work, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. Protein drink,
Let's
please.
kick some butt.
Well, let's scan you first. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Protein drink, please. I mean...
Let's go.
Okay. Nice! Okay, next up. Potion S, please. This better be worth
Here
it.
you go.
Nice! Okay, next up. I could use a big impact. Give me one good shot. Too weak. I need a more powerful blow. What would qualify? Maybe this?
Quiet down.
How powerful do you want? What am I missing here? Let's lower your defense first. Night impact, maybe? Ah, what do you want?
There.
Dude, you are too pushy. Not good at all. You ruined my recipe. I guess we just fight it now?
Eat this.
What do you mean failed to escape? Get me out of here! Is this joke monster going to kill me?
Bye-bye.
Jesus Christ. Well, that was absurd. Maybe I'll just run from those things in the future until I'm stronger. I guess I probably could have used a heal stone, but whatever. I already didn't do that.
What is it now?
You're done!
What's this?
Okay, nothing too unusual there. But it did block my attempt to scan the mage, which is annoying.
Night impact!
Nice. Not so nice.
Miss me.
Yes!
Yeah.
Kill you. Bye-bye. That is handy.
There.
Nothing too unusual here. Enjoy being one-shot, idiot.
Hardly a challenge.
Dun da da da. Alright, Cheryl is still a bit of ways from leveling up, so I should probably have her focus next fight. Okay. Hold on. Just consulting my map real quick. Okay, yeah, I do have to come to that other region on the other side of the map from somewhere else. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Just getting my bearings. It is a little weird how this place seemingly doesn't have background music. Like we're playing a Souls game. There's a lot of new enemies here, I'm noticing.
What's that thing?
Got kind of distracted.
Night impact!
These things are dangerous. There we go. Right. No defend command. Can't really have Kina pass her turn.
All's well that ends well.
A hard shell. Nice. How do we get up there? Curious. Another new enemy? Okay. Oh, it's you. All right.
Let's do this.
How about this?
Hit it some more. Okay. Deal more damage. I can do that.
You're done.
How much damage do you want? I'm getting worried. Okay. An opal. That was interesting, and I got a trophy for, I assume, collecting a certain amount of, jewels. Yep, MP up 2. Makes sense to me. Oh my god.
Here we go again.
These dudes are gonna run me through my entire supply of ethers at this rate.
Are you okay?
Nice crit. I wish I could skip this. I can skip all his other lines. There we go. No. I'll just keep what I have and go, thanks. Another opal. Sure, thank you. I guess I could sell the extra one I have now at the very least. But was not going across the bridge. Let me just go ahead and pop one of those. I have a decent amount of them. Oh, hi Owen. I assume we're about to fight a boss. I'll clear out the Dimengeon later.
Owen!
Be careful. You mustn't touch the Golem.
Owen...
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
That's not what I've heard.
So, he told you, eh?
Owen, please be honest with me. You're sick, aren't you?
I am.
Then you should be in bed.
There are more important things to worry about than an old man. And there's a staff buried over there. Dig it out for me, please.
Got it. This is it, right?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you, Leo. The Golem has been generating magical miasma since ancient times. All that power has been collecting in that staff, and it should be quite full by now. Kena, I want you to take it.
Oh no, the Golem came to life. Whoever could have guessed this turn of events?
Be on your guard.
Eat this!
Let's see how tough this thing is. Okay, each of its arms has separate amounts of health. It's resistant to earth damage, surprising absolutely no one. It's immune to the status effects we have access to. Okay. Should probably get rid of the arms first if I had to guess.
To arms!
Well, I say that. I guess Night Impact doesn't count for that. Can I curve this to hit multiple? No, I guess not. Well, this is annoying. Jesus! Yeah, no, I can seemingly only attack one target at a time. That's annoying.
Here goes!
Ugh! Ugh! Yeah, I gotta get rid of the arms as soon as possible. Holy shit.
Thank you. Let's finish this quickly.
I guess the defense debuff applies to the arms as well? I'll take it.
Here I come!
Ugh!
Is it over? Here goes. Let's finish this quickly. Ooh, I feel strong.
This is yup. Saw that coming. Oh my god. I don't have any glue. I can't slow this thing down, and it's immune to poison, which is also bad.
Not yet.
Alright, I guess this is a heal turn. Which is not ideal.
I must focus.
Here goes!
Should probably do this.
Sweet!
Don't die. Fuck!
Let's do this.
Not yet. Here you go. Whew.
Jesus Christ, this thing hits like a truck.
Let's do this.
Phew.
You've got to go, buddy.
I've got you.
Okay, good.
Is it over?
Let's do this.
Not yet.
Holy light!
I just gotta
You all right?
aggressively stay on top of healing.
Smash 'em!
Oh, please tell me you're not gonna regrow your arm. Yes, okay. This seems like it'll be bad. Oh my god!
I can do this.
Calm down.
That did indeed hurt like hell.
I must stay calm. Hang in there. Thank you for your help.
Here goes.
This dude hits like a damn truck. He's almost dead. I think maybe I think once we like destroyed the arms, that subtracted that amount of health from him, which is nice.
I can do this.
Heal yourself again, please. Oh, he's powering up again.
Crush it.
Die, please. Yes! Clutch.
Hardly a challenge.
Holy hell, that was tough. And Cheryl learns slow. That's huge. Damn. Bosses in this game are challenging. I like it.
Owen.
Let's get him back to town for now.
Kina, don't trouble yourself over me. You need to stay with Leo.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
I wanted to send you on your journey.
But why?
I think you already know why, Kina. Vam granted me my paltry powers, but you possess true magical ability. There must be a reason for that.
A reason?
Kina, I have no greater hope than to know you'll chase your true destiny.
But
Grant me that in my final hours. Be well, but be on your way.
no, I'm staying here.
Please, Kina. I must see you seek your own future. Such is my only wish.
Owen.
Please, child, understand. When you go, you'll leave light behind in my heart. Let me breathe my last in that light.
I understand, but I'll be back when I found my destiny. Until then, please wait for me. Promise me that, Owen. Owen.
Kina, this Owen raised you, did he not?
Yes. He found me when I was a baby and raised me as his own.
Leo, is his condition severe?
Yeah, certainly sounds like it.
I see. It's the strangest thing. But my mother's own parting words were not dissimilar. I was far too young to understand at the time, but Sebastian told me she meant to say, find your destiny and follow it.
Destiny. That's odd. My name means destiny in ancient Vibran.
We know at this point.
One's destiny is their own to find. Perhaps we have a common purpose. To find each of our own destinies.
Yeah. Who am I? What's my purpose? I have to know.
Right. That is why this journey is important. It is Owen's wish, after all.
Yeah. It's what Owen wanted for me. But still, should I really go?
I think you should, Kina. The answers are out there.
Well then, what shall we do next? I may have an idea. Your Owen reminded me. I've heard rumor of another renowned fortune teller living in Vence.
And?
It may be worthwhile to seek her counsel. For Kina, and for myself.
A Vencian fortune teller, huh?
I suppose you've a better plan?
Sure, okay. Next stop, Vence.
Fair enough. First I'm going to save. And then we're immediately going to clear out the Dimengeon, so I don't have to worry about that. Dimengeon battle.
Shall we?
Can I finagle this? Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately.
To arms!
I'll do this. Give Kina that attack boost.
There!
Get rid of you at least. Let's see, can I curve this to hit a few enemies? I can do that.
Come on, magic!
Got rid of him at least.
To arms!
Do this. Get a turnstile.
Night impact!
Do that, I suppose.
It's no use.
Haha. Perfect. Threefer. Do some curve action.
Night impact!
Trying to prioritize group attacks and getting turnstiles and such.
Night!
Finagle that. Nice. Better idea. Can't execute on the better idea. I'll give myself an ether. Kind of necessary. Let's see. Take care of them.
To arms!
Nice. Doing pretty good. It's taking a while because there's so many enemies, but we're doing good. Curved out so I can get another turn. You'll never guess what I'm doing. I'm doing it again.
Holy light!
And there we go. Not too
I'd
shabby.
say that went well.
Nice. Ooh, some glue. Words of unsealing. What is that? Ah, a piece of paper with words inscribed by a virtuous monk removes seal, and A blessed talisman from a temple in a faraway country lifts curse. Fair enough. That reminds me. Yep, applies a debuff that decreases an enemy's speed. Makes sense. Oops. Doesn't seem like there's any new side quests here. Let's warp to the entrance real quick. Hit up the inn for the heal. No need to use a heal stone. I think that was the jingle from Final Fantasy X whenever you used an N. It was something like that. It's been a few years since I've played that game. I had the remaster on PS3, and I played through that back in the earlier days of the pandemic because what else was I going to do? I feel like there was a lot of chests and like other areas that we kind of just missed out on in this place. So I'm gonna run through here again real quick. Yeah, I still don't even know how to get to that. Is it? Oh my god, dude, No. I don't care. I don't want to deal with your shit right now. Is it another one? Oh my god. No!
Here I come! Barely made it.
Get me out of here. I see a chest over there, but there's seemingly no way for us to get over there. Oops. Oh, we can warp to the Uzra. How did I miss that? Shame on me, I guess. Yeah, that way off to the left is just a... How do I navigate this place? And that just leads to here. I'm seemingly confined to the bridge path. I guess I won't worry about it right now. We'll just head on to Vence, I suppose. Alright. West Vence, you got it.
Where does the fortune teller live?
I've only heard rumors that she's somewhere in Vence.
Not a lot to go on.
Fortune teller?
Yeah, I heard she can coax out your guardian spirit and read your future.
Wow. Where can I find her?
She should be somewhere in West Vence.
Ooh, that's not far. Let's go see her.
Apparently, the fortune teller is somewhere in West Vence.
Let's go check out West Vence then. She's the only lead we've got.
Wow, thank you, convenient NPC conversation. Whatever would I do without you? Alright, if I were a fortune teller, where would I be? That's the... Ah, there's a quest up here. Or, no, that's the one with the guy that wants, the specific metal dealie. The metal parts. Metal shell, something like that. We haven't yet reached the area where we can get that, I don't think.
You guys wouldn't happen to be trying to find the fortune teller shop, would ya? Come chat with me if you are. I might be able to help you out.
Looking for the fortune teller shop? I know where it is. I'm happy to tell you, but it'll cost you. Let's say $1,000? Sure. Pleasure doing business with you. The fortune teller shop is beyond the tunnel in the waterway. I can give you more hints, but there's an extra charge. Okay. That's what I like to see. To get to the waterway tunnel, you gotta drain the water away first. How do you drain the water? Well, that's a separate charge. I knew you'd figure it out by now. I think we can figure that out. Hey, that guy's moved. We can go down the ladder. I guess now that it seems like we have to for story purposes. Fair enough. I see what the problem is. We need to be able to get across the ladder. I think we have to go activate that switch over there. So let's hop on the nearest gondola and do that. I can solve some basic navigation puzzles. I'm a smart bird sometimes. And that'll clear that. So now we just go back around. Wow. There we go. Free 500 moolah. What does the G stand for? It's a complete mystery. No one could possibly know.
Here we are, the fortune teller shop. They sure hit it pretty well, huh?
Leo, you'd best remain out here.
Why?
Look, this sign on the door says no boys allowed. Come with me, Kina.
But really?
Yeah, really?
Now, please.
Okay.
Leo, please wait here. Back there, shrouded in Kina's light. Was it really you, Mother? I hope this fortune teller can tell me if it was you. I don't know how I can go on. But I can't let Leo see me in such a state.
You could have just asked for some privacy, Cheryl. I'm sure Leo would have been fine with it. Also, again, I love this interior. It's so detailed. And they made all this by hand. This game's art style is so good. There's seemingly nothing else to look at.
Ah, hello there, dearies.
I've heard you can coax out people's guardian spirits for them. Is it true?
It is true, indeed.
However, it will cost you. Wait, I know you. Princess Cheryl?
Yes, the very same. Rest assured, the Queendom will compensate you.
My, oh my. Opening the royal coffers? This must be an important telling indeed. Very well, Princess, very well. So, shall we start with you then?
I've no need to see my guardian spirit. I'd like you to look into this girl, please.
Hello.
I know there is someone watching over her. I need you to see who it is.
Cheryl.
Worry not, dearie. Just sit down and relax. Now, let's begin. Eyelids of the gods open. See her guardian spirit and ask of her fate.
Did Vam the Malevolent give you your powers too?
Shh, child. I must concentrate.
Cheryl, we've got to stop. What if he comes back?
What are you saying? Let the woman work.
Spirit within this young maiden's heart, I call on you for answers. I call on you in the name of Lord Vam.
Huh? I knew it. Mother. Huh? What's wrong? Mother?
We meet again.
Huh?
The Anointed One. The one shrouded in light. The time is nigh. Now you shall serve your purposes.
Huh?
The emotions within the Anointed One. And the light that shrouds the other. They shall be powerful arms indeed.
Leo's. I wonder what's taking them so long.
They're taking way too long.
Literally, my exact words.
Maybe
nice.
I should take a peek and make sure they're okay.
Let me just... No particular reason.
What the? Kina! Cheryl!
The divine artifacts have absorbed enough energy. Now, chaos shall triumph over order.
Let them go!
Ah, I will have the divine artifact that you are hiding as well.
What are you talking about?
You've forgotten what you've stolen from me?
Who cares? Let them go now!
This power will suffice. They will go to the machine realm. To the place where concentrated emotions overflow.
You?
Impede me no further. I do this for your own sake.
Hold it! No. Where did he take them? To that place full of machines? Is that where they are? Kina. Cheryl. Vam the Malevolent. For our own sake, he says. What does that even mean? I'll get you back. Both of you. I promise.
Junkyard.
Ah, you're awake.
Where are we?
I wish that I could tell you. Let us explore together. We might be able to find out.
Okay.
This is real bad, y'all. Just casually warped away to another dimension.
I wonder what this is.
Whatever it is, there's one over here as well. It appears to be a switch. I'll try pressing it.
But what if it's dangerous?
System online. How may I assist you?
I don't know what they are, but I guess they're not going to hurt us.
Keenly observed. In fact, I'd say they seem rather helpful.
Okay. Beep. Oh. An item shop. Absorbs mist? What does that do? Don't buy 100 of them. Tools to disarm a time bomb? I guess I should get those. Is this gonna be equipment? No. We're already fully healed. I'll just save again. Alright, girls, let's get going. Girls' night. Girls' night trapped in the machine dimension.
See what I can do.
Yes.
Okay, not so bad. Dragoon, interesting name. Yep, weak to lightning.
It's no use.
I don't know that we have access. Oh, that's annoying. How much health do you have? 1700-ish? I don't know that we have access to, access to any lightning moves besides the lightning fragment. We'll be just fine, I think. What does that actually do? I'm not sure. There we go.
Shall we move on? What in the Queendom were those things?
They were completely mechanical.
By the Founders, what sort of place is this?
Hey, Cheryl, do you think we'll ever get home?
Not without a serious attitude adjustment, we won't. Come now, Kina, let's keep moving.
Yeah, you're right.
A pity Leo isn't here so we could at least use the Dimengeon.
Oh, that's right. I hadn't even noticed the Dimension indicator is not on the top left corner of the screen. That I completely didn't notice. That's on me.
they are.
Kill them first, so I don't have to worry about their barrier shenanigans. How many lightning fragments do I have? 12? Eh. No need to bother, I don't think. Yeah. We can kill him in a couple of attacks.
Hardly a challenge.
So, I'm pretty sure we ran into the... Nice. I'm pretty sure we ran into those sphere enemies in the Thalmatech factory way back during the game's opening. Does that mean that was in the machine realm too? That factory? Surely it must, right? What's down here? Protocol ring. A mechanical ring with communication protocols of the machine realm built in. Affects machine controls for damage. Deals increased damage against machine enemies. Sure, I'll take the slight decrease in attack power for increased damage overall. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, nice.
It's no use.
You do that like I'm worried about it.
Nice.
I do like how mechanical and synthy the background music is here. It fits pretty well.
What's wrong?
There is something about which we must speak. When you stopped the Uzra, you did it with a great barrier of light. No offense, but it was far more powerful magic than you usually wield.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I did it either.
And then, when we went to see the fortune teller in Vence...
What is it, Cheryl?
When she showed me your guardian spirit, what I saw was my mother.
What?
I have no doubt it was her. But how? Why? It seems as if my mother is protecting you somehow. Why is that, Kina?
I have no idea. When you say your mother, you mean the deceased queen, right?
Who else could I mean? My dear mother, Queen Synthana.
I'm sorry, Cheryl. I really don't know the reason.
I suppose, deep down, I knew that you wouldn't.
That is intensely weird for a plot development. It does make me wonder if Kina and Cheryl are like secretly long-lost siblings. That wouldn't be the first time that's happened in a Hironobu Sakaguchi game. I kind of can't name another example without spoiling that game, but just trust me on that. It's come up.
What is it now? Right.
Nice crit. Hold on, I gotta curve my scan shot. Guard pod. Okay. Whatever that was, it seems like it's gonna be annoying to deal with. I do love one-shotting things. That wasn't close. Kina, we're fine. But Cheryl is... but you're close to leveling up.
Yes, I've got it. I see exactly what's going on here.
What's going on where?
You're using my mother and tormenting her spirit!
Cheryl, what are you saying?
It's true, isn't it? It has to be. You possess great magical power, do you not? Clearly you've captured my mother's spirit and claimed her power for your own. When I saw her spirit, she looked to be in such pain.
Cheryl, I don't even know anything about your mother.
Maybe you aren't doing it on purpose, but your powers are making you do it. It's your fault that we're stuck here. Stuck in this monstrous machine world. Release my mother's spirit at once. Release her and take me home from this horrible place. I'm sorry, Kina. I know you're telling the truth. For whatever reason, my mother's spirit guards you. It's not your fault. What's gotten into me to make me say such hideous things?
Cheryl... Right now, let's focus on getting back to Leo. We can figure out the rest later.
Kina...
Come on, let's go.
Vam mentioned something about sending them to a place of, like, concentrated emotions or whatever. I'm guessing that's what's happened. I'm guessing that's what happened there. This place is, like, screwing around with human beings' ability to, like, regulate their emotions or something. That's what I'm guessing is happening. Bonk. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay, maybe I am a little scared, actually. Didn't realize you could charge it up and then deuse it in the same turn. You didn't do that last time. Oh. Right. Cheryl was the one close to leveling up, not Kina. That's fine. I have a bunch of potions. Making sure I'm not missing any, like, side paths or anything. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden in that corner. Or this corner. Or this corner. I had to check. I had to check. I'm sorry.
Whoa! Make it tough! Night impact!
Do a little extra damage. End the battle a little bit faster. Cheryl can get her MP back, it's fine.
Nice.
Magic crystal.
This place... I recognize it.
Oh? What do you know?
When Owen told Leo's fortune, we saw it. The city of machines and the malevolent god.
The malevolent god? You mean to say he could be here? And is there Macteria as well? Let us press onward, Kina. We might find out what is afoot.
A foot or a hand, even. It's Robot Friend! Hey, buddy!
Whoa!
Not that either of us
Oh my!
know you, technically.
left in a hurry.
They seem different from the other robots somehow. Curious.
Hmm? They dropped something.
It appears to be a locket.
There's a picture inside. Oh, I've seen this woman before. Back at the toy box. This is Leo's mother.
Why did that robot have such a thing?
Let's go after them. We might find something out.
I wish I wouldn't constantly get bombarded with nonsense messages from spam bots. Also, Leo did drop something at the very beginning of the game when he warped away from the Atomecha factory. I guess that was that.
Step aside.
Guardrone. Yeah, nothing too surprising there. Let me just... Really? Really? I can't finagle this? You can't just give this to me, game? Come on. Alright. Barrier is a really nice buff. Big fan.
Shall we move on?
Making sure I'm not missing anything on the map here.
What is this? A security alarm? How dare you?
Flashing lights warning, sorry.
Do you not know who I am? Stand aside for Cheryl, heir to the queendom of Vibra.
I don't think they're very interested in princesses around here. Something doesn't smell right. Look out!
Big boy detected. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Slow your ass down. How tough is this thing? 13.5k. It has a missile pod and a laser gun. We're gonna want to get rid of those. Weak to lightning, immune to status effects entirely. That makes sense. Ow. Which one of these do I want to kill first, though? Also, can I angle my shots to hit multiple? No, I never can. This game won't let me have any fun. Maybe I'll regen myself. How much does that actually heal per turn? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's not much at all.
Here goes.
Gotcha. It's not Final Fantasy X good, unfortunately. Yeah, that didn't do anything to the pod. That's unfortunate. Start throwing lightning fragments, I guess. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We gotta get rid of that thing ASAP.
Here goes.
Get rid of that debuff, please.
Right.
I did get some glue, didn't I? Yeah. Slow down.
Right.
That's fine, she can heal herself. Man, regen is not good. That was peanuts for healing. Okay. Missile pod destroyed. Now we can focus on the laser gun. This seems bad. Maybe we can kill it before it dies? No, just barely not. This is gonna hurt. Ugh!
Getting dark.
Goodbye.
Shall we move on?
Aw. Didn't get a level out of that.
Well, there's that taken care of. And yet, the gate remains closed.
Look, Cheryl. They're carrying those boxes over to the other side.
Perhaps we can use them to our advantage. Let us find a place from which we can ride one of the boxes. It may take us to those two robots, or even some way back home.
Seems like a good idea to me. Let me heal Kina back up. First off, is there anything over here? Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Had to check. What is up here? Not sure where to go.
What is it now? Knight!
Nice. Robo-redactor. Yeah, nothing too surprising here.
Hey.
Oh. That's what the bomb kits are for. Gotcha.
I'd say that went well.
That's an interesting status effect to deal with. Or debuff, or timed attack. I don't know. Interesting, nonetheless. That, I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's just rude, game. It just got off the dang elevator.
Step aside.
I wanted to contrive this to, like, hit a bunch of... to, like, try and hit both of the robo-redactors, but that wasn't in the cards. Fair enough. We'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. I said we'll kill him the old-fashioned way.
This is nothing.
That is a funny status effect.
Nice.
Dun da da da.
If we can get inside a box, we may be taken to the other side of the gate.
Let's use one of those boxes over there.
Okay, this seems to be the way forward, but I want to get to those chests first. Well, I say those chests. That chest. And this chest. Some free research lunches. Alright, let's go back up the elevator, I suppose. That's annoying. I wonder, is it like 3 turns in general, or is it 3 of Kina's turns? Because if it's 3 turns in general, that's dangerous. It seems like it's just 3 of Kina's turns, which makes sense.
Let's keep it up.
Also, if that bomb goes off, nice. Is that an instant kill, or does it just do a lot of damage? I don't want to find out, honestly. What I want to do... Apologize to be pausing here in the middle of this, but I need a restroom break. So I will be right back. Okay. Back in it. I don't know if we'll be able to like backtrack to this specific area later on after we escape. So I want to make sure that I get all the chests that I can. Just want to try and pick up all the stuff that I see, you know what I mean? It is in my best interest and personal interest to be thorough. Ah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to circle around to get that, I guess. Pesotite? Is that a real gemstone? I've never heard of it. Recovers a very small amount of MP when an enemy is defeated. Interesting. Yoink. Alright, there wasn't anywhere else to go, so we'll head back this way.
Sheesh, we're busy.
Night Impact is putting in work. Not that I'm complaining about it.
Big win, right?
The encounter rate isn't like too terrible.
Rin. Looks like this plan is a success. We make a great team, Cheryl. Did I say something wrong? No, not at all. Cheryl?
It seems as though we've made it to the other side. Let's get out of this thing.
Mission accomplished.
Indeed. Now to find those robots.
Excuse me, where are we now? Still here, okay. Can't go that way. Interrupted from going that way.
Sheesh, we're busy. Night Impact.
Get rid of them at least. Bye-bye.
Let's keep it up. Hey, there they are.
Let's not lose them again.
Before we go in there, let me... Machine key. I guess we can come back here later. Alright, where are we? Machine City. Security gate area. And we're on the... Where are we on the map? Left side. Took me a little bit to find the arrow. Okay. Guess I'll mark that down for later.
Sheesh, we're busy. Come on, Magic.
Right. That's frustrating. It's fine. Kind of a waste of MP, but whatever.
Let's keep it up.
What's life without being a little inefficient sometimes? As a treat. I thought there was a sparkle over there. There was a sparkle over there. I just wasn't standing in the right spot. Secret base. Not so secret anymore, is it?
Look at all the robots.
This place is certainly more inviting than what we've seen thus far.
It even smells nicer. Oh, I bet they're friendly robots.
You can tell that from the scent?
Those two robots we saw before must be around here somewhere.
Unless you can sniff them out, I suppose we'd better start looking.
Alright. Excuse me. Our former directive was to carry out the Great Reorganization. To bring order to the realm was our purpose. However, our purpose has changed. We are now directed by our hearts. The secret base is a refuge for us robots with hearts, a city of our own. I feel irritated for some reason. Is irritation one of my new emotions? Well, I don't like it. Another machine key. Chest. Just mark that down for later. All traces of chaos, that which disturbs order, will be purged from the realm. Such is the will of the god that rules this world of machines. I cannot allow you beyond this point. It is too dangerous for humans. Probability of elimination by heartless robots is above acceptable limits. Fair enough. This world has been reorganized by order. Only robots who are pure of heart and emotionally attuned can be great kings. Capital letters for some reason. New great kings are chosen every year. I was not chosen this year. All my emotions make me excited. And excitement is, you guessed it, another emotion. The fun never ends. Our hearts are incompatible with this realm and with order. The god of this realm will reformat us if he discovers we have them. That is why we live in hiding in this shielded secret base. The robots keep mentioning order and God. What's that about? Affirmative. Affirmative. Message received and understood. Ending patrol. Returning inside. Any new goodies here? Should probably have a few of those on deck just in case. I got money. Might as well, right? Something tells me I'm gonna need a bunch of those, so might as well stock up while I can. Weapon sales protocol loading in progress. Alright, nowhere else to go. It has been a hot minute since we saved. At least 23 hot minutes, actually.
Does this show the world that we're in now?
Here, you may peruse records of this realm's reorganization process. This world is completely mechanized. It is undergoing a rapid process of reorganization and compression. Current order levels are estimated at approximately 85%.
What happens when it reaches 100%?
The realm will achieve 0.
You mean it'll disappear?
Precisely. We've constructed this secret base to resist that outcome.
So all of the machines are reorganizing the realm, except for the machines that are trying to stop it. That sounds complicated.
The most effective means of stopping the reorganization lies in chaos. Certain elements, such as hearts and emotions, are chaotic in nature. Such emotions are blessings from Lord Vam, who resists the forces of order.
Wait, did you say Lord Vam?
You can't mean Vam the Malevolent. He's the one who's been spreading bacteria all over our world. What does it all mean? What is Vam trying to do?
Are you ready? It's time. We are gonna meet them.
Yes, I mean, no. My heart is pounding.
I'm not ready.
Neither am I.
The robots from before.
They're upstairs. Hurry, before they leave again.
Something fishy is definitely going on here. In this realm, order is paramount. Anything that threatens order is hunted, reformatted, and reorganized. Please show proper obeisance to the great kings before entering. This is the throne room of the great kings. Interesting.
I cannot proceed. My heart, it is going to burst.
Settle down.
But the humans are already... Oh. Salutations.
Fleeing like common thieves is hardly behavior befitting royalty.
Wait, we can explain. Our hearts went into overdrive.
So you two are robots that possess hearts as well.
I think you dropped this. Leo's locket, an important item.
Leo? You know Leo?
I was afraid we might have lost it. Thank you for retrieving it. It was Master Leo who installed our hearts in the first place.
Leo gave you your heart, just as Vam the Malevolent gave hearts to other robots?
Correct. It is thanks to Master Leo that all robots here can coexist. Though it may be presumptuous of me to say, Master Leo did excellent work. In fact, we have been selected to be the Great Kings for this year. Only a robot with a heart pure enough to resist order can become a Great King.
And the hearts Leo gave you were particularly pure?
Correct. We are, in a sense, much like Master Leo himself.
I knew it. That's why you smell so gentle.
Kina, phrasing.
It also explains why my heart reacted so strongly to the sight of you. It beats so hard, I feared it might burst.
Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. That's Leo's heart.
Wait, so that means...
Perhaps the necklace was the ruse. And he actually has feelings for me.
Cheryl, we have bigger priorities right now. Can you chill, please?
Meanwhile...
Figured it wouldn't work. I need one of the jewels on Cheryl's necklace. That's the only way I can warp to the machine realm. What can I do? Kina, Cheryl. Hang on, you two. I'll find a way to save you.
Somehow, vaguely. Everything's fine, don't worry about it.
From now on, you're Prickle. You're Clicker.
Acceptable. Is there a reason for these names?
You're just kinda, you know, prickly.
Are you suggesting my behavior has thorns somehow? This reasoning does not compute.
And you're totally clicky.
Huh? I'm clicky?
Your sense of aesthetics is truly singular, Kina.
Thanks. I think.
We dubbed thee Prickle and Clicker. Perfectly suitable names, I'd say.
We have never had such designations before. Previously, we were identified only by serial number.
Lucky us, right? Prickle?
Affirmative. We are indeed fortunate, Clicker. My heart is reacting to the sound of my new name. It feels like nervousness, but different somehow.
This feeling is joy.
Anyhow, Prickle and Clicker, we were hoping to ask a favor of you.
Yes. You are looking for a way to return to your home realm. We shall assist you. It is the least we can do to thank you for our names. I will use that terminal over there to collect data on the human realm. However, I must ask for your patience, as this might take some time. I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door.
I'd like to ask you something, if I may.
Never mind. Thought the cutscene was over.
Which one of us caused your hearts to beat fastest?
Seriously, Cheryl?
One moment. Calculating. According to diagnostic data...
Oh god, I have to pick? Placate the lady. Cheryl received the passive skill Robot Ba-Bump. Okay.
Deciding also made my heart go ba-bum, ba-bum.
Interesting? What does that mean? What does that do? Prickle and Clicker will treat you nicer. I wonder if that has any mechanical implications or if it's just flavor text as part of that cutscene. I think either way, that would be pretty good. Pretty good. Also, Prickle and Clicker are really cute names, actually. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's really cute. I want a name too, please. Apologies. Forget it.
I suggest that you rest your bodies in the room next door.
Yeah, take a break. Take a break.
I suggest that you rest your body.
How come that line is voiced, but not that one? Curious. Whoa, camera shift.
What's wrong?
Let's see. Bacteria gathers chaos for Vam the Malevolent. It's brought to the machine realm to oppose the forces of order. And order is...
Cheryl, you're going to wear yourself out. Let's just rest up and focus on getting back home, okay?
Yes, I suppose you're right. But still, there's something that gnaws on my mind.
I feel like we saw that image of that person before. I don't remember when exactly. Hello? Did the game just crash? I can't move the... Okay, it hasn't crashed, but I can't move my controller? Like my buttons aren't working? It was plugged in. What the hell's got... This is bad. Okay, I can do that, but I can't move? What the hell's happening? I didn't hear anything about this glitch. Hold on, can I... I'm gonna have to... Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to like reset my controller. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to reset this game and stop stream temporarily. So if it cuts out, that's probably why. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Hold on. Have that going. I'll be back. Hello? Testing? One more time, just to make sure we're all good? Okay. That was deeply weird. Luckily, there was an autosave right before those cutscenes, so I just had to fast forward through them. I forgot you could do that. I wish there was just a function to let you skip cutscenes, but fast forwarding is better than nothing, I suppose. I gave the passive skill to Kina instead. The dialogue didn't change any. I don't know if that's what caused the issue. I don't know what the hell happened, but we should be good? Question mark? I really hope that doesn't happen again. I'll just keep going like nothing happened, I guess? Let me mark these down. Mark down those chests. Okay, time to sleep in the big bed. I really hope that doesn't happen again. I don't know what the hell could have caused that. That was so weird. My controller just like stopped working. It was frustrating. I'm gonna have to edit these two VODs together in post, and then it's gonna take ages to render them, and it's just you know how it is. Save just in case there's another catastrophe. I didn't see any discussion about that sort of glitch. Was it my controller? It seems to be working fine now. I don't know what the hell could have happened. Weird. Anyway, cutscene time, I guess.
Using this terminal, I have investigated your origins. You came from the human realm. Please observe. Are you familiar with wormholes?
There's a hole in the sky over Vence. Is that a wormhole?
This machine realm is connected to the human realm by a wormhole. Lord Vam has modified Sentinel units to create new machines. He also created a wormhole in order to send them to your realm.
Let me guess. Those machines are the Mecteria, and they're traveling to our world through the wormhole.
So if I'm getting this right, the wormhole connects to our world. It's like a tunnel between this world and ours.
Vam creates the Mecteria here, in the machine realm, then sends it through the wormhole to contaminate our realm.
For clarity's sake, I will use your term, Mecteria, in further explanation. The Mecteria was created for the purposes of collecting emotion.
What purpose could that serve?
Vam is acting in opposition to order. By gathering emotions, he gathers chaos for his cause as well. Bestowing hearts upon the robots here is another form of his protest.
I might be wrong, but if that wormhole connects to our world, we might be able to use it to go home.
It certainly seems plausible. But before we jump in, might I use that device? I'd like to see what else it can tell us.
This device directly accesses the user's memories to transmit information. However, its effects on a human subject have not been verified.
I want to try it.
Oh.
This feels strange. I can't smell anything. Is this a dream or something?
Allie, you have 10 seconds to prove to me that you're not a spam bot before I ban you.
The first daughter. Tragedy rocked the queendom of Vibra. The newborn princess had been kidnapped. The kidnapper left a sinister message, which hung like a storm cloud over the palace.
We are here to darken the future of Vibra. We have taken your nameless princess, she who shall call chaos upon the queendom. We demand the immediate termination of the royal bloodline and the full transfer of power to the people.
Vibra, having barely just finished celebrating the birth of the princess, was now filled with mourning over her disappearance. Queen Synthana and her husband, Prince Garland, rallied their most trusted vassals. The company immediately began searching for the missing princess. In 2 days' time, Prince Garland managed to track down the kidnapper's hideout. But the newborn princess was nowhere to be found. The child had vanished without a trace. Queen Synthana put on a brave face before her subjects, though inside, she was racked with grief over her daughter's disappearance.
Children of Vibra, I thank you for the many tears you've shed for your dear princess. No matter what threats befall our nation, I will continue to serve you, good people of Vibra. I urge you to wipe your tears and remain positive.
The queen boldly addressed and implored her subjects, but they were shocked to see the toll tragedy had taken on her body. Queen Synthana appeared before her people 3 days after the princess's abduction. In that short time, she had become thin and frail. Her body betrayed the desperation in her heart as a mother who had lost her daughter. But strength still shined in her eyes. She refused to let her citizens succumb to despair as she had. Still, it was plain to see that the queen was pushing herself too far. The search for the heiress to the throne continued, but the abducted princess's whereabouts remained unknown.
This is my fault,
the queen said, her eyes tired and hollow. Prince Garland took his wife's frail hand into his own, but all he could say to comfort her was,
"It is not your fault. It is not your fault."
Garland's voice wavered as he repeated these words again and again. Synthana watched her husband in silence.
The future I'd once envisioned is no longer possible. I no longer have the power to lead the people of Vibra.
We only need more time. Our people will grant us that.
I feel so weak.
The queen could barely manage a whisper.
I've tried reaching out for her again and again, but I fear I've done all that I can do.
Queen Synthana was a powerful mage. It stood to reason that her daughter would inherit such power. Since the abduction, Synthana had tried desperately to detect her daughter's magical energy. But she had not found a single hint of the princess, and now her own powers waned within her. In her grief, the queen's magic dwindled. It was as if Queen Synthana's heart had frozen, totally overwhelmed by the loss of her daughter.
Oh, if only I'd given her a name straight away, instead of waiting for her naming ceremony. Try as I might to call for her, she's without a name to call. I can still feel her warmth in my hands. Her tiny body, so fragile, so delicate.
Tears streamed down Queen Synthana's face. Prince Garland gently wiped his wife's cheeks dry.
My queen, please, try to be at ease. I am here with you. I know it seems as though there's no end to this sadness, but I am by your side to bear it with you.
Prince Garland squeezed her hand tightly. He hoped that he could give her his warmth, his presence, in place of their daughters, and thus share with her some of his strength. Synthana finally lifted her gaze to meet her husband's. Looking into her tear-drenched eyes, Garland spoke.
You must focus on your own health. It's the best thing you can do for her now.
Prince Garland reached out to hold Synthana. Synthana surrendered to her husband's tender embrace and wrapped her arms around him. He held her even tighter. Synthana needed his support. It was as vital to her as the air she breathed. The princess's whereabouts remained unknown. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. In time, the Vibran public came to assume their princess was dead, but none dared say so out loud. The citizens remained strong and granted Queen Synthana and Prince Garland fealty and love. Eventually, the people of Vibra stopped talking about the nameless princess altogether.
Is this a story about the queen that's evidently protecting me? I don't get it.
Come on, Kina, you can put the pieces together.
Where am I? My senses are betraying me. No, they've abandoned me entirely.
The second daughter. Several years had passed since the princess was abducted. At long last, the queendom of Vibra awoke to a joyous new morning, for Queen Synthana was expecting her second child. That wasn't all of Synthana's newfound fortune. Her magical power had also regenerated somewhat, perhaps due to her renewed desire to protect her new daughter. The adoring cries of Queen Synthana's faithful subjects welcomed her second child into the world. When the day of this new princess's naming finally arrived, she was given the name Cheryl. Cheryl grew up under careful protection, never far from Synthana's loving, watchful eye. Even as a toddler, Cheryl proved to be a quick thinker, and she grew into a fearless young girl. The people of Vibra, enthralled by their second princess, eventually all but forgot about her missing sister. Except for Synthana herself. When Cheryl was 3 years old, Queen Synthana fell deathly ill. Her court doctors did their best to uncover the root of the sickness that gnawed at their queen, but their trials all ended in failure. Queen Synthana withdrew from the public eye and spent her days lying in bed. Still, the young Cheryl would regularly visit the queen's bedroom, where her mother was usually well enough to teach her magic. At times, though, Synthana could do nothing but silently gaze into the distance. Cheryl sensed a great sadness in her mother's heart. She worked hard to make her mother smile again, doing her best to stay positive and clearly demonstrate the progress she'd made in her magical training. But Cheryl knew the truth. The queen had never given up the search for her unnamed sister. This created an unspoken tension between mother and daughter, a tension that even Prince Garland couldn't understand. Time passed, but Synthana showed no signs of recovery. The queen grew more and more gaunt by the day.
Mother's going to die.
Cheryl murmured one evening at the dinner table. Her words struck a dissonant chord with Prince Garland. He believed he knew the cause of his wife's terrible illness. Grief for the twin losses of her firstborn and her magical powers.
You're right, my darling,
said Queen Synthana, smiling sadly at her husband.
As you say, I cannot let go of our missing daughter. Her absence eats away at me even now. When she was here, I couldn't protect her. When she was gone, I couldn't save her. Is she alive? Or is she dead? I cannot even mourn her uncertainty.
Guilt and doubt had built up inside the Queen, like rocks in a riverbed, slowly but surely wearing down what strength she had left. Giving birth to Cheryl, and watching her grow up in safety, only served to push her guilt for the loss of her firstborn over the brink. Unable at last to control the pain she'd kept harnessed for years, Queen Synthana knew she had reached a point of no return.
No, my queen, I forbid it. Ending your life would not change a thing.
Prince Garland was deeply saddened when he heard his wife's decision.
I am sorry, my darling, but I can never forgive myself for my weakness that day. Please, watch over Cheryl. She is a very strong child, but also very sensitive. She understands why I feel I must leave this world. I did so want to stay by her side. There is so much that I wanted still to teach her. I wanted to hold her hand and show her so many things. I wanted to walk with her and talk with her. I have failed both of my daughters.
Sensing something was amiss, Cheryl came running into the room. She dashed over to her mother and clung fast to her. Her attendant stepped in soon afterwards, but maintained his distance from the family.
I beg your pardon, Your Highness. I was unable to stop Princess Cheryl.
Never mind. Thank you, Sebastian.
Synthana smiled at the attendant to assuage his guilt. She then caressed Cheryl's hair gently.
Cheryl, you're such a strong girl.
Mother, don't.
Cheryl felt the weak touch of her mother's fingertips. She could tell the Queen barely had any strength left.
Cheryl, there is something I need to tell you. You must find your own destiny.
Destiny?
Cheryl repeated.
I tried my hardest to find my own destiny too. But your destiny belongs to you alone. You must find it. When you do, you'll become much stronger. You will grow into a queen worthy of your subjects' love.
Synthana reached out to Cheryl and closed her eyes. She tenderly ran her fingers through her daughter's hair. Both Cheryl and Garland sat beside her, watching without saying a word. Synthana's hand slowed to a stop. A moment later, it softly fell onto Cheryl's shoulder. At last, Queen Synthana was at peace.
I see. This is an old memory. A memory about my older sister who went missing. Oh, how her disappearance haunted you, Mother.
Cheryl, are you there? It's like I can feel you beside me. It's so strange.
I wasn't aware we were gonna...
The Lost Princess.
Oh my god, we're still going, alright. Enjoy the...
In the ancient Vibran tongue, Kina means destiny.
Enjoy the incredibly dramatic music that's still going, I guess.
Unwanted gift. Eventually, fate brought the nameless princess to the frontier town of N. Owen, acting on a whim to look in the alley where she had been left, may have been guided by destiny as well. When he saw the abandoned child, Owen felt a mysterious, luminous presence around her. It was a manifestation of Queen Synthana's desires to protect her daughter. Owen gave the child her first ever name, Kina. The ancient Vibran tongue recognized two senses of destiny. One is the state of a person as they drift through life, following the whims of society around them. But the other sense describes the path that a person finds for themselves.
The lost Vibran princess ended up in N, just like I did. And then she met Owen. Wait, it can't be, can it? The lost princess, she's me. Cheryl.
Kina?
I don't know what to say. That woman in the light, she's my mother. She's our mother. It's hard to believe, but I know it's true. I'm the Queen's lost daughter. What was she like, Cheryl? You know, our mother.
She was deeply sad. The mother I knew as I grew up was nearly always crying. They say she used to smile resolutely upon her subjects, but that was not the Queen, not the mother that I knew. It was hard for a child to bear. Very, very hard. Seeing her lie there, disconsolate, knowing that she had lost someone whom I could never replace. Mother never saw me. Not really. Though I stood right before her. Mother's heart was filled with my sister's absence. It had no room for me. It is so very hard to feel unloved. And I felt it every single day. Oh, Kina, how you must despise me. How selfish you must think I am.
I don't think you're selfish, Cheryl. I even understand how you feel. Growing up, I had family in Owen, but I still always felt this deep, sharp pang of loneliness. It's painful not knowing who you are.
When you felt that spirit, it never occurred to you it was your mother?
I mean, I always felt like someone was protecting me, but I've had powerful magic since I was little. I just thought it was part of that. I never imagined it was my mother.
When I realized that my own mother was protecting you, I couldn't help but feel strange. And I'll admit, angry as well. Suddenly, I was that selfish, jealous little girl again. I wish that I could take back the horrible things I said to you.
I'm not the only one she protected. I know I wasn't fully conscious, but I could still feel it so clearly. Our mother appeared that day to protect both of us.
Kina.
I know she did.
You're right. Deep down, I felt it too.
Right?
Thank you, Kina. Perhaps she will appear again someday.
I'm sure she will. You know how good we are at getting into danger.
Well, the next time she appears, we certainly have something to tell her.
We do? What's that?
How much she means to our family, of course.
Yeah, you're right. Let's talk to her together as sisters.
Yes, let's.
I called that shit from a mile away. Again, this has popped up in games that Sakaguchi has worked on before, but I can't say what they are without spoiling them. I feel like we've been standing here for an hour.
Right? Are your systems operational? We feared your hearts malfunctioned.
Cheryl, I'm so happy. I finally know who I am. And I have a sister. I've wanted a family for my whole life.
I'll admit it feels a bit strange to suddenly have an older sister.
What is this warm feeling? Am I overheating?
And look at me. I have a little sister. So, are you going to call me Big Sis from now on?
Perhaps when Ribbodons fly. Besides, you're royalty now, Kina. Someone will have to teach you the manners suitable to your station.
Royalty, huh?
Of course, but worry not. I shall instruct you most thoroughly and mercilessly. My dear sister.
Dear sister? Oh, that's not something I'm used to.
They look happy.
Diagnostics detect a familial bond forming between them. It is making me feel fuzzy inside.
Aha, our first lesson begins. Repeat. That is not something to which I am accustomed.
Cheryl, what's wrong?
My head.
The time is nigh.
The time is nigh for all of the divine artifacts to return to their master.
That's not okay. Vam, dude, you're being so gross right now.
The lock.
It has been opened.
Cheryl.
Please, come back. That area is very dangerous.
Danger, danger.
I hope this cutscene ends soon. I really need to be.
Incoming signal from Lord Van.
They must be in the world of machines. I've got to get one of those jewels and warp there somehow. But how?
Welcome. Come, take a look. We've got a whole new stock of items, fresh off the Uzra.
The Uzra? Of course! I should try talking to the captain of the Uzra. As for Kina and Cheryl, I should tell Owen and Sebastian. But what could I even say to them?
Oh, young man. Surely something I have tickles your fancy.
Sure.
Sure. Wow, nothing new. I'll be back again. Sorry. Really gotta go. Alright, I'm back. I'm curious, can we even talk to Owen and Sebastian, or are they not going to have updated dialogue? It won't take us very long to find out. Also, that elapsed time counter up in the top corner is a little deceptive. We are coming up on stream time in about 30 minutes-ish. Hey, Owen. Owen, there's something I've got to tell you. Something about Kina and Cheryl. What? My darling Kina. Don't worry, Owen. I'll do everything I can to get her back. There must be something an old man can do to help. Easy there. It'd break Kina's heart if you're not safe when she gets back. You're right, Leo, but I must do something. Please bring Kina back. I must know that she is safe. Sebastian was in the Uzra, right? I forget where exactly. He was in, like, her guest room. Warped directly into a cutscene.
Is that the crystal ball? What does it show you?
Well, lots of things. When it works, at least. I'll let you see it one of these days. By the way, are you sailing solo today?
Actually, Cheryl and Kina were abducted.
What? Abducted?
Vam, the Malevolent, took them.
Vam, the Malevolent?
He appeared and took them away. I couldn't stop him.
We've got to go after him. Where did he take him?
He said something about a machine realm. They're probably where I first lost my memories.
Good thing you've got that warp device. He can take you anywhere as long as you can remember it, right?
Usually. But it can't take me back to that place full of machines. I think that's because it's somewhere beyond this world. If my memories are correct, we need one of the jewels from Cheryl's necklace. If we had one of those, we could upgrade the warp device.
Oh? Problem solved then.
Huh?
All you've got to do is remember where the necklace is and then warp there.
About that. I've tried, but I just can't seem to remember it.
God's sake, boy. There's nothing so important you can't forget it, huh? Aha! I've got it. Take a peep at this.
What is this?
Princess Cheryl's photo album. She lays it on thick with the royal act, but the princess is as vain as anyone. She even published this thing. Maybe a flip through this will remind you of something about the necklace.
I see.
Zinikr, why do you have
You
this?
remember something?
Zinikr,
Yeah.
whatever.
I remember crashing a palace party to try and steal her necklace.
Great going, kid.
I snuck into this room right here.
Hey, that's the princess's bedroom. What else were you trying to steal? Leo, you Sansi dog.
Stop being weird.
Serious for a second?
I'm just yanking your chain. Anyway, if you remember that room, then you can warp there. Let's go.
You're coming along?
Why not? This crystal ball is missing a few parts. Plus, your father had it for a while. Those parts may be squirreled away in that toy box you mentioned.
A toy box?
Oh, yeah. You said the main one's in the capital of the queendom, right? Come on, then. Let's get a move on.
Hooray! Cheryl's bedchamber has been added as a warp location. Yay, that's not weird at all. Don't worry about it. I want to see if I can talk with Sebastian first. Glad I picked the right spot. Yep, there he is. Hey, I got some bad news. Where is the princess, you villain? What have you done with her? To tell you the truth... You irresponsible man-child! Oh, you've lost my dear princess. Sebastian, listen. I'll save Kina and Cheryl, I promise. Pah to your promise. Pah, I say. Swear to me. Swear to me that you'll save her upon pain of death. Oh, princess, there must be some way in which I can assist in your rescue. Ah, the family jewel might be useful. There is something I must give you later. Do return in due time. Okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta ban a spam bot real quick. Alright. Off to the royal capital. Vibra Palace, Cheryl's bedchamber.
Oh, Cheryl, I can't help but worry about you. Cheryl, my dear daughter. You will always be my little girl. The thought of you growing up and moving farther and farther away, it is almost too much to bear. I worry for you so. I hope you always dress appropriately, as a princess should.
Whew. So, did we make it?
So this is what's in style with the young people nowadays. Oh. This is... Oh. So, you've grown to wear such things as this.
Oh my god. Can we move on, please?
What? Who are you? How did you get in here?
Who's he?
That would be His Majesty, Regent Garland.
Oh, I know you. Captain Zinikr, if I'm not mistaken.
How do you know the Regent?
We've crossed paths a few times since I took the helm of the Uzra. Not sure what's going on here, though. You're only acting Regent until Cheryl comes of age, right? You sure you should be snooping around in here like that, Your Majesty?
No, wait. You misunderstand. I was just tidying up her room before the maids arrived.
Aye, but you sure picked a funny spot to start.
Guards! Guards!
Your Majesty, is something wrong?
Something most certainly is. These lowlives are trespassing in the royal palace.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
What are you waiting for? Seize them!
Can't we talk this out? Hey, stop! Ah, get your hands off me! I said let go!
I thought for sure we were going to get into a scripted encounter, but I guess not. Whatever, as long as we can move on from that cutscene, it's fine. Coliseum, underground jail. Oh boy.
This can't be good.
Almost a full 40 minutes since I was last able to save. Zinikr. The captain of the famous luxury cruiser Uzra and a friend of Leo's father, Bernard. He accompanies Leo in order to help rescue Kina and Cheryl. In battle, he relies on his powerful fists and resilient body, so he's a monk archetype. Hell yeah. What's your skills like? Earth Strike on a single target. Punch hits enemies in a straight line. He has a defend skill, okay. Attack down. Taunts all enemies to direct their attacks towards yourself. Interesting. Increases earth element damage. Alright. What are you wearing? Iron Knuckles. A standard set of metal knuckles. Light and easy to use with a design focused on protecting the fist. And the Mithril Guard, which we've already seen before. No jewels. What are your stats like? Let's see. You don't have a lot of MP, actually. Let's give you some. Fresh meat, huh? You get the newcomer's discount, pal. Discount on what, you ask? Well, take a look. Prison commissary. Tanzanite. Recovers a small amount of HP every turn. Oh, so it's a built-in regen. I don't know if that's worth it. Because the regen spell wasn't very good, to be blunt about it. More of those. Never hurt anybody. A large, weighty sword. Its broad blade contributes to both offense and defense. I don't want to get rid of this piercing, though. It's so good. Whatever. I'll just equip the bloody sword. We'll see how we do. What do you want instead of that, then? I guess the Peridot. I'll buy it just in case, I guess. I have a lot of money.
Here's a fine situation.
They took away the warp device in the Dimengeon machine, too. Looks like we'll spend the rest of our lives here. Great.
No, we're good. We're fully healed already. Quiet down, palace prowlers. Well, maybe we have to rest, actually. Not sure what else to do in this situation.
That blasted regent! Look at me, captain of the Uzra, framed like a picture. So, what's the plan?
Inmate number 11005X70Z and number PR377Y80Y.
What kind of number is that?
PRETTYBOY. Not bad, Leo.
Whose side are you on?
You two will be fighting in the Coliseum soon.
Wait, what?
Forcing us to fight is a bit cruel and unusual, isn't it?
Shut up and be grateful. You're lucky. The prisoner tournament's only held once a month. And His Majesty always has a generous reward for the winners. You're on the slate for today's tournament, by order of Regent Garland.
Hey, we never agreed to that.
If you survive the tournament, His Majesty says he'll drop your charges.
What kind of justice system is this?
Don't look a gift sand seahorse in the mouth, boy. We could get set free and paid.
You're the scoundrels who snuck into the princess's bedroom. Money aside, I'd be jumping for a chance at a pardon if I were you.
This is crazy.
You've got to learn to enjoy the little things in life, Leo. Like a good brawl.
We want to give the Regent a good show, so make sure you're in shape. Talk to the guard if you want sparring practice. He'll be happy to oblige.
Don't come crying to me if you get too trashed before the real deal, though.
Alright. Let me save again. Something tells me we're gonna be going over stream time a little bit. Ready to head to the Coliseum? Let's do it. I don't think I need to practice. I presume the guard is there for level grading purposes, but we'll be fine.
Martial arts tournament shall now commence. We've got tons of strong contenders. You won't want to blink. And now, our guest of honor, the Minotaurus. Prepare for a battle for the history book. Now,
crowded field.
So what? All we gotta do is outlast them, and we're free.
Fight bravely, all of you. Freedom and wealth await the last competitors standing.
Alright, how does this work? I guess we just clear out all these fights? Should be simple. Oh, they're fighting each other too.
Clear the decks!
Royal Soldier. Weak to every element. That's good. And that's the attack buff.
You! Now you've done it!
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. This'll be fine. Nice crit.
Who the deuce are you? Change your plans. Get them!
Oh, hell, they're all attacking me. Not my smartest move. It's fine, we have plenty of potions. He can steal an elixir from them.
I'll take that.
Aw.
Was that too much?
Oops. That. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Check it out. The goblins are ganging up on the Crimson Bandits.
Well, that's convenient.
Let's join in and pick a side to wipe out first.
Probably the goblins. They're annoying to deal with.
Clear the decks!
Let's check the data.
Resistant to elements. Makes sense. Not particularly weak to anything. The warrior is weak to a lot of stuff. Makes sense that it wouldn't have a particular voice line. Rude. How much health do you have? Zinikr can get him next turn.
Slam it! Ooh. We better deal with these guys first.
Take this!
Kill you. Nice. The double.
Was that too much?
The attack boost every turn effect seems to be pretty good. Okay, this is just a straightforward fight.
Watch out, it's hot!
Take that!
Got one of them at least. It's rude that he can attack right after buffing himself, quite frankly.
Eat this!
There! All's well that ends well.
Sucks to be that guy.
Better and better about our chances.
That's the spirit. But don't get sloppy on me.
Okay. Big boy. Big bird. I don't see any, like, items around. Ah!
Hey you! Take care of this guy for me, okay?
I guess we're doing that.
Clear the decks!
Zoragon. Okay. Let me do that real quick.
Crush it! Gotcha!
Gimme. Thanks for the measly potion.
That's how we do it!
I wonder if the persistent attack buff has like a cap or if it just keeps going.
Drink it in, Leo.
Not sure.
The heat of battle, the glory of victory, the cheers of the crowd. And to top it all off, our charges will be dropped too. What could be better, boy?
I'm glad one of us is having fun. We better find that kid before we have to do any more of his dirty work.
Alright.
Looks like the runaway strategy is a winner so far. But if my luck runs out, there's always my backup plan. Uh-oh. Come on, kid, hold still. No! Get him!
Oh, hello.
Clear the decks!
Right, these guys are just weak to elements in general.
Slam it!
One in a million!
Get erect.
There!
Nice crit.
Eat this!
Easy win.
That was a little too close for comfort. Whoa, did he really take that monster down by himself?
Apparently.
We don't have the kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve.
Don't be silly, Leo. Tricks are for kids.
Oh my god.
Versus him. Freedom's as good as ours.
Come on, what are we doing here?
Not getting sloppy? What are you, punch drunk? We can get carried away after all the monsters are dealt with.
Was not expecting a Tricks reference in this day and age.
Crap, out of the way! Time to end this!
Bork. There we go. I was like, I really can't finagle that? I can finagle that. I love finagling, it's my favorite thing. Again, that's so rude.
Not yet. Hope this helps.
All right.
Heal up.
Missed me. Not yet.
Use an ether on yourself. And now we finish off this goblin. Bonk.
Easy win.
Ooh, energy drinks. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we're definitely running over time. Something tells me we're gonna have to fight a boss.
Out of the way. Let's get that off you.
And this little gauntlet.
Crush it.
Eat this. Take this.
And now we bonk.
Eat this.
Bonking
Was that too much?
achieved. Who else is left at this point? Or what else is left, I suppose? You.
Huh?
Oh, that brat.
Playtime's over.
Alright, time to fight the small child to the death.
I won't go easy on ya.
That's the spirit, kiddo. No dishonor in losing fair and square.
Don't underestimate me, you tired old geezer.
Kids these days.
Keep an eye on him. He's up to something.
Tot!
Whoa! Smells as vile as build sand.
And that's not all. Just wait a sec. You'll see.
Ah! That's a problem.
What the? Monster bait. Great.
That stink bomb lured this beast our way. Well played, kiddo.
Should've caught on quicker. Now this guy's gonna crush ya.
Whoa! That's a biggin'!
Here goes.
Just gonna do that preemptively.
That was nice of me.
Oh no.
If I increase its attack and defense, you guys are dead meat.
Crush it.
He's gonna be annoying. Minotaurus. Not that much health, actually. He's weak to lightning, and sort of resistant to poison, and we can steal an amethyst from him.
All mine.
Nice! First try.
Whoa.
Ooh.
I'm not sunk yet.
Hold on.
Too old for this.
Tot!
Missed me.
Time to start blasting. Those items seem to do like fixed amounts
You
of
owe me
damage.
one.
Stop that.
Here goes.
Nice.
Let's get that off you.
Keep his attack down.
What's going on?
That's annoying.
Later.
Smash.
Stop that. Do I have anything that resets like stat debuffs? I don't think I do. No.
Full speed ahead!
gotta burn some energy drinks, I guess.
That's it!
How much health do you have left? Still a lot. I should probably do that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Perfect top.
Alright, we can win this.
It's not over yet.
Just gonna take some careful play is all. That's fine. Gonna need to spend this turn debuffing. That's not the right skill.
Here goes. Let's get that off you.
He's almost dead. Just gotta keep whacking him. Speaking of which... Nice! Get out of here, nerd.
Oh man, no way. Guess it's time for plan B.
Whoa!
Listen, the thing is, it's my dad.
Huh? What's going on? I'm blubbering like a sand whale over here.
I don't know why, but I can't stop crying.
Tears are blurring their vision.
My dad, he's really sick.
Not yet.
I'm gonna heal up. Oh, I can't.
And, you know, if I can just win this tournament, maybe he'll...
Okay, at least we leveled. And got a lot of money.
Listen, my dad's real sick. He really needs a doctor, but my family's dead broke. If I can't get the money, he might never get better.
Sorry to hear that, kiddo.
We'll throw the fight for you. We can find our own way out.
He's absolutely lying through his teeth.
Tale of heartbreak and sacrifice. Even I can't help but
He's
cry.
obviously lying. Come on, y'all.
Hey, my heart truly goes out to the poor young lad. What do you say we award him the championship?
Hold it. That's the Orgle of Sorrow. Its use is banned from competition.
What? Don't tell me. Its sound reaches all the way up here? Is that why I'm feeling so sad?
A competitor has been using a banned item. The tournament is cancelled. All competitors are disqualified. Show them back to their cells immediately.
I really thought those two would pull through.
Damn.
Perhaps I should have pardoned them the old-fashioned way.
So much for that.
You brat! You let yourself get cocky since we treated you like a kid, huh?
What did you do to us?
Ha! Serves you idiots right for falling for the old Orgle of Sorrow. Morons.
What was that?
Both of you calm down. So, that bit about your dad being sick, that was a lie, right?
No, it's the truth.
You're still lying, aren't you?
Look, sorry I used the Orgle on you guys, okay? But it's not like you were gonna hear me out in the middle of a fight.
Fine, fine. Let's talk now. What's your name?
Ez.
Are you telling us the truth? Look me in the eye and say it.
Leo, he's telling the truth.
I think that Orgle's still in your head, Captain.
Nah, a man of the Sand Sea can tell. The kid isn't lying.
It's the truth. I swear. I need the money for medicine. You gotta believe me.
If you say so. Either way, we'd better do something, or none of us are getting out of here.
All right, it doesn't look like it, but we're over my usual stream time by a fair amount, so we're we're gonna have to call it here. Unfortunate that the technical mishap even happened. I'm still not sure what the hell could have caused that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again in future streams? I don't know. Speaking of which, next stream will be on Saturday, the 25th. We'll be playing more Fantasian, and then after that, we'll be on Wednesday the 29th with even more Fantasian. I'm still enjoying this game. I hope you'll join me then, and I apologize for the technical mishaps and having to restart stream. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you again real soon, I hope. Bye-bye!